Hello guys and welcome to my Nodejs tutorial series. In today's video, we'll be talking about global objects. Over here we have this function called console.log, and this is a global object. The reason this is a global object is because this can be called anywhere throughout the code without being defined. I can even create a new file, other than app.js and call this console.log, and it will run without being defined. So I consider it a global object. JavaScript has another object that stores all global objects inside of it. It's called window. So over here I can go window and console.log, and this will work perfectly. In fact, this is how the code is being run. It basically says window.console.log, but the code doesn't make you write it. It just kind of hides it for simplicity's sake. But the thing is, this window object is stored in the web browser, and we don't have a web browser in Node.js since it's not online. Instead, we have another object called global. Now, this global object also stores all our global objects inside of it. It's kind of confusing. The name of the object is global. Okay, so we have this global object that stores all the other console or global objects inside of it. There are a few other global objects that I haven't talked about other than console.log. Some of them are set timeout, which sets a time before a function is being called. So let's say like 1 second after 1 second call function, something like that. You also have clear timeout, which clears all the timeouts. Timeout, which clears all timeouts currently set. We have set interval, which basically what it does is it constantly calls a function after a given time. We have clear interval, which clears all intervals. We can call any of these through the global object. So clear interval or globals dot set timeout, right? That's how we know that all of these global objects are being stored in the global object. That'll be all for today's video. It was kind of confusing, but make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time.